The Gripen E isn't trying to be the most powerful jet in the world. It's trying to be the most effective. It offers nations something priceless: sovereignty. The ability to defend their airspace without bankrupting their treasury or being forever dependent on a superpower for maintenance and upgrades. It's a testament to brilliant, pragmatic engineering. It's the fighter jet that defies logic. And in doing so, it might just be the most dangerous plane in the sky for anyone who underestimates it. What if I told you that one of the world's most advanced fighter jets costs half the price of America's F-35? And what if this same aircraft is quietly dominating global markets? Today, we're uncovering the shocking truth behind Sweden's Gripen E. The secrets the defense industry doesn't want you to know. Prepare to have everything you thought you knew about modern fighter jets completely shattered. This is the Gripen EF truth, and it's changing the future of air combat forever. Swedish engineers at Saab weren't just building a plane, they were designing a system for national survival. Every decision was a trade-off. The result? The Gripen E. It's not about having the most of everything, it's about having just enough of the right things, perfectly integrated. Its genius is in its efficiency. It can take off and land on a short, 800-meter stretch of public highway. That means in a conflict, every road becomes a potential airbase. An entire air force can disappear into a forest and pop up anywhere. Try doing that with an F-35 that needs pristine long runways. Meet the Gripen E, Sweden's latest masterpiece from aerospace giant Saab. This isn't just another fighter jet, it's a complete game-changer in modern air combat. The Gripen E represents the pinnacle of Swedish engineering excellence. But what makes this aircraft so special isn't just its advanced technology. It's the shocking truth about affordability that's revolutionizing military procurement worldwide. Countries across the globe are choosing Gripen over more expensive alternatives. This is why the Gripen E is considered the best fighter jet 2025 has to offer. And the advanced electronic warfare systems are just the beginning of this incredible story. But the real Gripen EF secrets are even more shocking than you imagine. Let's dive into what makes this Sweden fighter jet truly extraordinary. Think of modern fighters as medieval knights, incredible armor, devastating weapons, but they need a huge squire team, a stable of horses, and they can't move quickly. The Gripen E is a ninja. Light, agile, self-reliant, and lethal. The numbers are staggering. The Gripen E's physical attributes, its new F414 engine, its 10 hardpoints for weapons, are impressive. But its true strength is digital. The Gripen E is a node in a network. It's designed for sensor fusion. It takes data from its own radar, from other Gripens, from ground radar, from AWACS planes, and blends it all into one simple, crystal-clear picture for the pilot. And all this information is fed to the pilot through an intuitive, sensor-fused cockpit. Huge panoramic touchscreens, voice commands, and a helmet-mounted display that projects essential data onto the pilot's visor. The pilot doesn't just fly the jet, they fuse with it, making decisions at the speed of thought. But the intelligence doesn't stop there. The Gripen is a network node. It shares what it sees instantly and seamlessly with other Gripens, with ground units, with naval ships, and with command centers. It's the quarterback of the digital battlefield, making the entire force smarter and deadlier. A smart brain needs a powerful body. The Gripen E is powered by the formidable GEF 414G engine, providing incredible thrust-to-weight ratio and supercruisability, the capability to fly at supersonic speeds without using its fuel-guzzling afterburner. Its unique delta wing and forward canard design make it incredibly agile. It can change direction, energy, and attitude in a blink, giving it a devastating advantage in a dogfight. And when it's time to strike, it carries a formidable arsenal. From the deadly Meteor Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile, the best in its class, to a full suite of precision-guided bombs and anti-ship missiles. It's a multi-role predator, equally lethal in air-to-air or air-to-ground missions. The most stunning feature of the Gripen E might be that it's built not for yesterday's wars, but for tomorrow's. Its open architecture software means it doesn't become obsolete. New weapons, new sensors, new capabilities can be integrated with a software update, like updating your smartphone. It's designed to be the heart of a future combat cloud, commanding drones, connecting with satellites, and evolving faster than any threat. Nations like Brazil, Sweden, and Hungary aren't just buying a jet. They're buying a constantly evolving ecosystem of technology for the next 40 years. The shocking truth behind the Gripen E is this: it doesn't need to be the biggest, fastest, or stealthiest fighter. Its power lies in its intelligence, flexibility, and survivability. While superpowers spend trillions building fleets that are too expensive to risk, Sweden built a fighter that is ready to fight every single day. That's why many experts quietly admit, Gripen E might just be the most advanced and powerful modern fighter jet in the world. So is the Gripen E the world's most advanced and powerful modern fighter jet? It doesn't have two engines, it isn't the heaviest, and it doesn't have the highest top speed. But power isn't just about physics, it's about strategy, it's about intelligence, it's about sustainability and evolution. The Gripen E represents a new definition of power, the power to be everywhere and nowhere, the power to see everything and share it, the power to adapt, outthink and outmaneuver any challenge. It is not the largest predator in the sky, it is the smartest. And in the complex battlefields of the future, that is the ultimate advantage. An F-35 costs around $44,000 per flight hour. A Eurofighter Typhoon? About $18,000. The Gripen E? Estimates put it at a jaw-dropping $4,000 to $7,000. That's not a typo. You could fly a fleet of Gripens for the cost of a handful of its competitors. But the real shocker is the turnaround time. A dedicated team can refuel, rearm, and have a Gripen back in the air for another mission in under 10 minutes. It's like a Formula One pit stop. In a real war, the jet that can fly the most sorties wins, period. The Gripen EF costs 50% less than the F-35 Lightning II, but the real savings come from maintenance, just 10 hours per flight hour. It can operate from highways and short runways. Okay, so it's cheap and agile. But is it a capable fighter? This is where the truth gets really interesting. A Gripen pilot might see an enemy jet on their screen long before their own radar could detect it, because a wingman or a ship hundreds of miles away is sharing the data. It can fire a meteor missile, one of the most dangerous air-to-air weapons in the world, at a target it can't even see yet, using data from another source. It's teamwork, weaponized. The Gripen EF's electronic warfare systems are among the world's most advanced. Its AESA radar can track multiple targets while remaining virtually undetectable. The data link capabilities create an unbreakable information network in combat. Gripen is winning contracts against F-35 worldwide. So, who's buying this thing? The shocking truth is that the Gripen's philosophy is resonating globally. While superpowers sell their expensive jets through diplomacy and pressure, countries that actually have to worry about budgets and real-world defense are choosing the Gripen: Brazil, Hungary, the Czech Republic. They're not just buying a jet, they're buying sovereignty. They're getting a deal that includes technology transfer and local production, building their own aerospace industry instead of just being a customer. It's a silent revolution in the global defense market, proving that smart beats big. Brazil chose Gripen over F-35 and Super Hornet in a stunning upset. The Czech Republic followed suit, selecting Gripen EF for their Air Force modernization. Unlike competitors, Gripen delivers on time and on budget. But the most shocking truth is the hidden advantages that make Gripen unstoppable. Single-engine efficiency means 40% lower fuel costs than twin-engine rivals. And pilot training takes half the time of other advanced fighters. Now for the ultimate showdown, Gripen EF versus F-35 comparison that will shock you. While F-35 costs exceed $1 trillion, Gripen delivers superior value. Gripen maintains 90% availability while F-35 struggles with 60% readiness rates. Gripen maintains 90% availability while F-35 struggles with 60% readiness rates. Against the French Rafale, Gripen wins on cost and operational flexibility. Compared to Eurofighter, Gripen offers superior electronic warfare and lower costs. In every category that matters, countries are choosing Gripen EF. The reasons are clear: unmatched affordability, proven reliability, and cutting-edge performance. Plus technology transfer and local production that other manufacturers won't offer. With continuous upgrades, Gripen EF remains future-proof for decades. This is why Saab Gripen Truth is reshaping global air power. The evidence is overwhelming and the conclusion is undeniable. The shocking truth behind Sweden's Gripen EF is that it's not just competing with the world's best fighters. It's dominating them in every way that matters to modern air forces. This Sweden fighter jet isn't just changing the game, it's rewriting the rules entirely. It's that in an era of astronomical costs and overwhelming complexity, simplicity and smart engineering are the ultimate advantages. It's that survival isn't about having the biggest stick, but the smartest one. The Gripen E isn't trying to be everything for everyone. It has a job: to be an affordable, survivable, and devastatingly effective defender of a nation's skies. And by that measure, it might just be the most intelligent fighter jet ever built. It's the underdog, the ninja, the network, and it's changing the game for everyone. What do you think? Is the future of air combat big and expensive or small, smart and networked? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the machines that shape our world. Thanks for watching.